Cheers, and good to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Christopher Sanchez finishing his warm-up. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Ken Griffey Jr. ready at the plate, and away we go.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Good enough if you ask me. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Corbin Carroll struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. That's foul. Will he CC a hit? Foul ball. The pitch to Corbin. His first strikeout of the game. Travis Hafner is the batter now. Ground ball to third. Vientos tosses across to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Spencer Horwitz up now with 2 runners on base. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Horwitz ready. Swings and lifts one to left. Rosarena racing in now. Fair ball. Digging in, William Contreras. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Gets Wood on it. Smacked into the gap. Should bring in 2. The run comes in to score from second. And now it's a 2-run game. Owen Casey comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 away. But they do get a run on the play. Urshela in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lifted in the air to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand a runner in scoring position. Blake Snell, the starting pitcher for the road team. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Jones up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Snell delivers a fastball and gets the swing and miss. In the air, out to left. Casey with an easy look. Hauls it in. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground to short. Caballero on to first. 2 gone now. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Not going for that. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Now a check swing, but he held up. It's a slow roller to short. Caballero handles the chance. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Back here in a 3-run game. Jose Caballero leads us off. In the air to right. Judge drifting back. Caballero flies out. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throws to first. Torres grounds out. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Kyle Schwarber his lead off this inning.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Good pitch from Snell. The 0-2. Different zip code. That's a strikeout for Blake Snell. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Late with the swing there. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and they get a base runner on base. Kyle Rollins ready to hit. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Randy Arozarena up now with 2 runners on base. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fouls it off. Braves with runners at first and second. Snell missed the zone. Reaching for it and brings it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Travis Hafner digs in. Doesn't connect. He was late. It finds its way through for a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Alexei Ramirez comes to bat with all the bags occupied. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Kicks and delivers. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Urshela on the run, throw to first. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And breathe. Corbin Carroll gets us going in this frame. Struck out swinging his first time up. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Goes back to the sinker. Went with the slider, but misses. Lives to see another pitch. Here's another 1-2 pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Next to the plate here with the third, Travis Hafner. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 2 down. Spencer Horwitz steps in, 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Rhodes, 2 down, nobody on. 0-2 the count now. Hanging tough. The 0-2. Fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Jones hits leadoff this frame. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Goes back to the four-seamer. Ground ball to short. Caballero handles. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Over to first. They get him.
You're out.
And it was close. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Fastball catches the zone. Carroll sprinting towards it. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Judge headed for second. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kyle Schwarber steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. And fouls it. Judge at second with 2 down. Swings and misses out in front. Keeps the lights on. Runner at second with 2 gone. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure. This is Diamond Dynasty, the only mode where you could play a real pro ball player. I played Blake Snell one time. Game was tight until he took me deep using his own card. Doesn't get any more humiliating. Owen Casey approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Grounded to third his first time up. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Goes with the sinker. Been his signature pitch today. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. On the ground right side. Hafner over to pick it up. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Gio Urshela shuffles to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Hits it foul. It's a 3-run game right now. Hit on the ground to the left side. Vientos whips it to first. That's out number 3. Sanchez enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Mark Vientos ready to go.
Third baseman, Vientos.
In the air, out to right. And that's a foul ball. Vientos waits. Ground ball to the left side. Urshela to first. One down in the bottom of the fourth. Cal Raleigh up now. A switch-hitting catcher with quite the nickname. Torres collects it. 2 away. Randy Arozarena, the next card off the deck. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Atlanta,
Travis Hafner at the dish with a runner on first. In the air to left. Casey camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Snell wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jose Caballero ready to roll. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Hits it on the ground to short. Ramirez. Throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Swing and a line drive into right field. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rhodes, 1 out, 1 on. Left side, foul territory. Got it by him for the K. In the box, Corbin Carroll. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Travis Hafner is now at the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stick around. Alexei Ramirez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-1. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Not done yet. 0-2. The pitch. Swings and lifts 1 to right. Carroll bolting towards it. Squeezes it. Andrew Jones up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Delivers a strike with a fastball. I didn't much like it either. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Misses with the first pitch. Gets a piece. Not a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Albies leads off first with 2 down. Fouls away the fastball. Never a doubt. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we Spencer Horwitz ready to start this inning. And fights it off. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, that's a ball. Goes back to the sinker. That's not a bad miss. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. Now at the plate, William Contreras. Close enough, am I right? Fouled away. Rhodes, 1 down, bases empty. Gets a piece. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fly ball to right. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Owen Casey shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 to start. Hard hit down the line and left, and that drops foul. And the 0-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Whips it to first. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Casey galloping towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, number 13. Vientos.
Sweet spot. It may go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Cal Raleigh gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Randy Arozarena is next to the plate. Brian Abreu takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Rosarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Puts it on the ground to second. Torres. There's 1. Throw to first. Safe. And now it's Travis Hafner. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. You have the eye of a major league veteran. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Upstairs, and that's ball 4. Alexei Ramirez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Now that's unfair. Good eye, staying patient. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they're down by a pair. Gio Urshela steps to the box to start the 7th. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
Up next for the Rose,
Jose Caballero. Approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. So they turn things over to the righty. Abner Uribe. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. On the ground to short. Ramirez. Underhanded. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Stays alive. The pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Rhodes, runner at second. Keeps the plate appearance going. Lifted in the air to center. Jones on the move. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. comes up here in the 7th. Might unfollow on Instagram now. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Griffey ready. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. To first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. It's time to stretch. Your hamstrings will thank you later. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Andrew Jones leads things off and down by 2. Tried to steal a strike, but you remembered to lock up the house. Not touching the cookies, are we? Misses the zone with a slider. It's 2-2. In the air, headed to right. Carroll settling under it. Makes the grab, one away. And now, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Inches from the zone, and you handled it perfectly. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away. And now we'll see a man standing 6'7", holding a bat. Good luck. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2 with the slider. Don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Corbin Carroll leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. The count is 1-0. Garrett Clevenger on the mound now here in ranked season. Carroll waits. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Hafner will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Safe, and that was not close. Rhodes with a runner at third. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Spencer Horwitz shuffles into the box. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. Popped up left field. Brings it in. William Contreras is next to hit. The Braves dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Sir Anthony Dominguez. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Popped up center field. Brings it in for the third out. The Braves enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law. Averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Abner Uribe on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Oh-2 deals. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next up here in the 8th inning, Mark Vientos. Misses the plate with the fastball. A bit eager. No, thank you. Horwitz. and he handles it himself for the out. So up next to the dish, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Raleigh.
Late with the swing there. Gets a strike with the slider. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. And that keeps the inning going. Randy Arozarena at the dish with a runner on first. And caught. Reaction play. Owen Casey leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Didn't get the call. This is the target. That had some zip. In the air, out to center. Jones, just a model of efficiency out there. Gio Urshela up next to the dish. Ramirez, now a jump throw. Shining bright with a diamond-like brilliance. Well done. The batter now, Jose Caballero. And fouled straight back. In the air to right center. And it gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Gleyber Torres in the box with a runner on first. In for a strike. That'll play. There goes the runner. Runner at first with two gone. Swings and sent out a rocket. Goodbye baseball. A two-run blast. Now it's a four-run game late in this one. Griffey in the box now and takes strike one. Swings and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Carroll gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Ken Griffey Jr. Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted to left center. Jones making his way towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. And now it's a 5-run game. Welcome back. And this is your final shot. Trailing by a bunch. But a comeback earns you a ranked season victory. That's a foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Left side foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Alexei Ramirez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Fly ball, right field. Carroll makes the catch. One out to go here in Texas. Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Count runs to 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. One pitch away from a win. Smashes one deep. Back at the track. It stays in the park and the catch is made. And that does it for this one.
Ay, ay. Los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame en lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, nah. Tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear la de repeat para que veas que estoy bien.
Good to have you for this one. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Shohei Ohtani gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Andrew Jones leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? The first pitch of this ranked seasons matchup misses for a ball. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and they get a base runner on base. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Having fun. Love to see it. Ozzie Albies walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Diamond grade quality right here. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Braves, 2 runners on. This one smashed down the right field line. Judge bolting towards it. Stretches out and hauls it in. The run comes in from second. Schwarber comes to the Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. James Paxton on the hill to start for the home side. Jaron Duran leads the charge, and we're set to go.
The center fielder, Jaron Duran.
Paxton misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Goes back to the sinker. Here's the pitch. Lost it. Still fires one, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Getting ready to hit, Junior Caminera. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. The underhand flip. There's one. And that's all they get. Next up here in the first, Roman Anthony. You confused him there. Not clean. Still gets a throw off. One at second. Cal Raleigh shuffles into the box. First pitch misses the plate. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away to second. Moves up safely. Anthony stands at second with 2 gone. That's a beauty. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Runner at second with 2 gone. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, hit hard to center. Jones makes his way to it. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. The Braves enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Aaron Nola starting this ranked season matchup. Will test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. Andrew Jones in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? No balls and 2 strikes. No dice. Ground ball smoked up the middle. At ice. And there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Starts with the ball. And a foul ball. Braves, 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Naylor. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So we... Yoan Moncada is the leadoff hitter this inning. Moncada gets wood on it. The 0-1 now. Blue wasn't buying it. The 1-2. Run it back. Lefty kicks and delivers. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second it launched. That's a nice little confidence boost. And they take the lead. Mookie Betts comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Betts catches a piece. Still breathing. 0-2 deals. On the ground to short. Gregorius. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Next up here in the second inning, Luis Arraez. Gregorius. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, in time, double play. Nicely done. Josh Naylor at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Gets under it and pops it up. Arenado camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Cougars score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Kyle Schwarber ready to start this inning. Not a strike. Here's the 1-1. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. He records his first strikeout. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The pitch. 2-strike foul. Never a doubt. Swings and lifts one to left center. That's a base hit.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Lays off. You read that pitch the entire way. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to center. Duran sprinting towards it. It drops down for a hit. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena at the dish with runners at the corners. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Not biting. Down. Just looking for a strike. The pitch. Arraez. There's one. On to first, double play. We head to the third. Back here in a one-run game, Jarren Duran gets us going in this frame. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior
Caminera will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jarren Duran. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Hauls it in. One away. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Throw to first. That was close. What's your Roman Empire? Swings and clubs one. Back at the wall. He makes the catch at the wall. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Can't secure it. The other team doesn't know it, but that was just all part of your master plan. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. O'Neal Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Travis Hafner leads off the inning.
The first baseman, Travis Hafner.
Cruz picks it out of the dirt for the out. Didi Gregorius up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Opens with a strike. Gregorius fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Duran brings it in. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Andrew Jones. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Ground ball to second. Araiz handles the chance. That ends the inning. So we head to Yoan Moncada hits leadoff this frame.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Goes with the sinker. Been his primary pitch. Spoils it. Changeup misses for a ball. Lives to see another pitch. And the lefty kicks and delivers. And his first K of the day. Mookie Betts up now. Fouls it off. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's a foul ball. The 0-2. Misses for a ball. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. He dodges the fastball. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 gone. Luis Araiz ready to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
That ball foul.
And the pitch. Ground ball to short. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Josh Naylor at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And that one moves his feet. Lifted in the air to left center. A Rosarena settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the fourth. BRB. Kids still saying that? Ozzie Albies hits leadoff this inning. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep, going back. It's caught right at the wall. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fights it foul. In the air, out to center. Duran drifting under it. Judge flies out. In the box, Kyle Schwarber. It finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Nolan Arenado, the next card off the deck. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls it off. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Stays with it. Foul. Braves 1 on with 2 outs. Puts it away for the out. 4 innings in the books. Don't go away. Best. Jarren Duran bats first this inning. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Junior Caminera shuffles to the plate. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Roman Anthony comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Now a blooper back behind short. A Rosarena on the move. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the catcher, Hal Raleigh. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Cougars 2 down, nobody on. Crushed. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. I cannot believe you have to watch this again. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Yoan Moncada in the box with a runner on first. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Cruz around second. Here's Mookie Betts. Puts it on the ground to short. Gregorius. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Back here in a 3-run game. Aaron Nola back on the bump here in the 5th. Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ran inside, almost got it. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Arraez on to first. 1 gone here. Randy Arozarena is next to hit. Empty swing at the cutter. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. Rosarena retired. Travis Hafner steps in. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swing and a pop-up. Nola moves under it. Brings it in. That's the inning. So Luis Arraez leads off up by 3. Graded as a diamond. Lifted in the air to left. Fakes the catch. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Jarren Duran. Don't want him on base with that speed. Ripped on the ground to third. Play made, and that ends the inning. We head to the Didi Gregorius, the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Fights it off. 0-1. The pitch. Naylor handles. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrew Jones strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. It's 0-2. In the air to left center. Snags it for the second out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Ozzie Albies. Fouls it. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Betts glides to the left, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Junior Caminera steps in the box to start the 7th. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Next to the plate, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swung on and lifted to left. Rosarena on the move. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Cal Raleigh comes up here in the 7th.
Cal Raleigh.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. O'Neal Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it on the ground to short. Gregorius. Third out, and the inning is over. It's stretch time. More to come in the world. Aaron Judge, the first to hit. Sitting. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit on the ground up the middle. Arraez collects it. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Kyle Schwarber freshly dealt to the plate. Lifted in the air to right. Betts gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Nolan Arenado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. That's foul. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Yoan Moncada leads off, playing from ahead. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mookie Betts in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Luis Arias ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Hard line. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Josh Naylor is the batter now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Arenado, now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Paxton. Cal Raleigh leads off with his team playing from behind. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Cruz on to first, and one gone. Randy Arozarena up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Cruz. Now 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Travis Hafner. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Nola. Jarren Duran leads off the top of the ninth. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. First pitch of the ball. Ground ball up the middle. Gregorius over to pick it up. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Duran headed for third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0. Roman Anthony comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fly ball to left. Arozarena settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Cal Raleigh, a good day. You like this card, huh? Well, I don't blame you. In the air, headed to right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. O'Neal Cruz deals himself into the box. Hit hard, up the middle, base hit. Caminero coming home, the throw home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They score a run in the frame. Back at the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Trailing by 4, but I still believe in you. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work, it's gone. And that makes this ranked season matchup 3-run game here in the late stages. Andres Munoz pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. Perfect contact. That pitch didn't stand a chance. Timed it up and smashed it for the hit. That feels really good, doesn't it? Ozzie Albies strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. The law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And it's in, base hit. And the lead runner holds at second. Aaron Judge up now with 2 runners on base. Spoils it. Oh, 2 is the count. Wise choice. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. That's a strike to start this AB. Laying off pitches most hitters chase. You shut that pitch down. And a base hit. Jones headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board. That tells you all you need to know about how good that felt. Nolan Arenado next to hit after the RBI single. That was close. Read that pitch like a pro. Didn't even flinch. Outside. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the four-seamer. On the ground to second. Arise. On to first, and that's out number 2. One out to go here in Texas. Bryce Terang, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game, with the tying run standing on second. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Out number 3, and that does it. Luis Severino gets the rock to start. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Andrew Jones leads the charge, and we're set to go. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Puts it on the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. And now one away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Judge hits it foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Stay patient.
Oh.
Swings and lifts one to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-base knock.
Batting fourth, the designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber
Kyle
ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand a runner. O'Neal Cruz leads us off. And that one's foul. Lifted in the air to right center. Jones on the move. Cruz flies out. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Ground ball to the left side. Gregorius handles the chance. Puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
Batting third.
All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh.
That's the ball.
Safe, and that's a stolen base. Fly ball, right field. Judge with an easy look. Duran tagging up. Albies relay to third. That ends the frame. So we head to the second. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Randy Arozarena leads off the inning. Right on the edge, but not the pitch you wanted. Hits it on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Judge mishandles.
Batting fifth.
Didi Gregorius in the box with a runner on first. Rejected that offer. And Presty didn't swing there. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Arozarena on at first, nobody out. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Flips it underhand. They get one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Cal Raleigh is next to the plate.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, mind your manners. Goes back to the sweeper.
That's a ball.
Now the count is 2-0. Doesn't connect. He was late. Makes the count 2-2. In the air, out to center. Makes a nice running catch. Throws to first from the outfield. Not in time, and he's safe. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Starts with a ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second, headed for third. Coming home.
Batting ninth,
Travis Hafner at the dish with runners at the corners. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Seriously, how did you not swing there? Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. The World Baseball Classic. Shohei Ohtani hits leadoff this frame. Fouled away. That'll be foul. Halladay ready now. In the air, headed to center. Jones ranges right, squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Number 3, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That fastball's not fooling Jazz. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres at the dish with a runner on first. In the air to right. Judge moves under it. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. On the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting eighth,
Carlos Santana up now with 2 runners on base. Early swing and foul. Ligers with 2 runners on. Oye, ¿cómo va? Swings and blasts one to right. Brings it in for the third out. Multiple hits in the inning, but failed to score any runs.
100% now. I'm ready. 100% now. Yes.
Andrew Jones ready to roll. Spit on that one.
Inside ball.
Makes the catch. That's a tough one to digest. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate here in the third. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and that's out number 2. Here comes the man with the gavel. It's Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Delivers
That's
a
the ball.
sweeper. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Whips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. William Contreras bats first this inning. Pure diamond quality on display. Catches a piece. Halladay kicks, deals. Hard liner. Reaching for it, makes the catch. O'Neal Cruz in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Cruz fights it away. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Albies fields it cleanly. They get him,
He's out.
and it was close. Now at the plate, Jaron Duran reached on an infield single his first time up. In the air, out to left center. Rosarena gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That was fast. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Luis Severino takes the mound here in the 4th. Hits it hard to second. Torres fires over to first. One gone now. Randy Rosarena, freshly dealt to the plate. He singled to right in his first trip. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Torres over to pick it up. Now 2 away. Now we see Didi Gregorius. Catches the plate with pitch number 1. In the air, headed to right. Judge bolting towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Severino. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Aaron Judge is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Slicing foul. Judge raises the gavel. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Albies handles it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And they take the lead. Chisholm comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. And that goes foul. 0-1 on the way. Gets a piece. Not finished yet. And the 0-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Ligers, 1 down, base is empty. That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Single to center his first time up. Swings and clubs one. Watch this one go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Carlos Santana digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Lifted in the air to left. Rosarena settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4 innings in the books. And now it's a 3-run game. Cal Raleigh gets us going this inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind and the pitch. Popped up center field. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate, Nolan Arenado. How did you lay off that one? Swing and a line drive into right field. Judge racing over to make the catch. So up next to the dish, Travis Hafner. He struck out swinging first time up. 0-1 to start. On the ground to second. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, number 25.
Andrew Jones at the dish with a runner on first. That's the changeup. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's smacked on the line to center. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies shuffles to the plate. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Aaron Judge up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Late with the swing there. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. Inning over. The Braves play 3. William Contreras, the first to hit this inning.
William Contreras.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Duran has to step out of the way for ball 1. A swing and a soft liner. Duran retired. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Got him, swinging it goes. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge sprinting towards it, and it falls. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Shohei Ohtani steps in.
Now pitching.
Garrett Clevenger in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate with the bases empty, swinging with some high clarity talent. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Castro. Throw to Santana for the out. Randy Arozarena up next to the dish.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Goes with the sweeper. Been his favorite weapon today. One the count. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Right on the screw. Judge giving his all. Extra bases in the cards here. Makes the turn and heads for second. Breaking out a little Selly. Didi Gregorius strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Fouls it off. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Rosarena leads off second with 1 gone. Not going for that. Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Raleigh at the dish. He's a Seattle folk hero and proud of it. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. The Ligers up by 2. Chisholm. Severino. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Raleigh eats, leave no crumbs. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now pitching.
Abner Uribe on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He's into the game with the bases empty. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Fouls off the heater. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Albies. Play made, and that ends the inning. Uribe doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nolan Arenado leads off with his team playing from behind. Didn't swing, avoided the trap. Changeup is good for a strike. The 1-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. The batter now, Travis Hafner. Thinking outside the box. Hit hard to second. 2 gone. Andrew Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Count is 0-1. You knew better than to swing there. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to second. Torres collects it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Time to stretch. Does any other... Carlos Santana leads off playing from ahead. Catches a piece. Santana waits. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. So a runner aboard to start the inning. William Contreras at the dish with a runner on first. And a base hit laced into right. Got him on the throw from short right. One away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Might want to offer him a map. I see, just playing with your food now. That's down, a base hit. Safe.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Jaron Duran up now with runners at first and second. In the air, headed to left. Rosarena waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Drills one deep. Still up there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Uribe enjoys a clean inning without any runs. And it's still a 2-run game. Aaron Judge. In the air, out to right. Judge bolting towards it, and it's foul. 0-1 fires. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's the fastball that misses. Santana. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. First pitch is a ball. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball to the pitcher. Gets it to first. Schwarber grounds out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Not your pitch. Ground ball to second. Torres. That's out number 3. Severino. Shohei Ohtani ready to go.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
And gets a piece, but foul. In the air, out to left. Arozarena on his horse. And it lands for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Chisholm at the dish looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. Hit on the ground to second. Albies. Acrobatic throw for 1 and 2. What a play. Gleyber Torres. Ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Gregorius over to first. That ends the inning. 8 innings in the books. Last swings coming up. Welcome back to the final inning. Behind by 2. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Foul ball.
Now pitching.
Rydell Martinez pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. And the pitch. That's foul. Extends the at-bat. Ball out of the zone. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike three. We see Cal Raleigh step to the plate. Is anyone going to tell me how he got his nickname? I don't get it. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lifted in the air to left center. Duran tracking it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park. Arenado gets the bat to it, but foul. 2 runs the difference right now. Hits it on the ground to short. Castro, throw to first. Out number 3 is in the books, and that does it.
Back outside, riding my wooden road there.
the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Chris Sale getting ready for the start. Jaron Duran ready to go, and we're off to the races. Foul ball, and we're off and running. Lefty kicks and delivers. Made him look a little foolish there. And this game starts with the strikeout. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. He's just guessing. That was Phil. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Sale. Andrew Jones leads us off. That had some zip. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Jones retired at first. Ozzie Albies is the batter now. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1. That pitch, woof. Braves, one down, bases empty. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Aaron Judge up next to the dish. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. A bit early. Coin flip call, and you made the right choice. Looked
Outside,
tempting
that's the
early,
ball.
but stayed away. Great job. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Squared it up perfectly. No fooling you there. And got yourself a base hit. It's like you knew where that one was headed. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Not happening. Two balls and no strikes. Slices it foul. Judge, runner at first with two gone. Doesn't connect. He was late. This is smacked left field line. Langford giving his all. Hauls it in to end the inning. Feller wraps it up without allowing any. Manny Machado ready to go. Fouls it. Oh, 0-1 fires. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Now one away. And now it's Ketel Marte. Early advantage for the pitcher. In the air to right. Judge on the move to his left. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Vinny Pasquantino steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the zone. That was filthy. Sale gets the swinging strike. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Albies. That's out number 3.
He's out.
They leave a runner in scoring position. Randy Arozarena is the leadoff hitter this inning. Starting on the front foot. On the ground to Jazz. One gone now. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. And now, Hal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. No, thank you. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the second. And that extends the inning. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Nolan Arenado comes to bat with a runner at third. In the air, headed to right. Duran using his speed at the wall, and it's out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Late with the swing there. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Braves have a runner in scoring position. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts. That's the third out. Inning over. Feller. Hunter Goodman, the first to hit this inning.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
That was nasty. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. Wyatt Langford walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Will he bring the Trenton Thunder? Swung on and lifted to right center. Racing, makes the catch. Jarren Duran steps in, a gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. In the air, headed to left. Arozarena on the move. Makes the catch. That's the inning. Travis Hafner ready to roll. In the air, out to left. Langford sprinting towards it. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. In there, he's safe. Hit first, celebrate second. That's the order of operations around here. Andrew Jones in the box with a runner at third. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Here's the pitch. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Ozzie Albies shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. Runner at third with 1 gone. On a line. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Judge comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. On the ground up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag, he scores. Kyle Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single. An opportunity to score Judge here. Opens with a strike per usual. Swung on and chopped to first. And it's a foul ball. Judge leads off second with one gone. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a 1-2. Not finished yet. And the pitch. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Rodriguez moves under this one. Judge tagging up. Over to third, but the throw is offline. Randy Arozarena is next to the plate. Nope, you weren't tempted at all. Goes back to the slider. The righty kicks and delivers. Hit hard, up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scored. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. A bad throw, and it goes out of play, so a run comes in to score. Gregorius up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Just looking for something to hit. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Albies handles the chance. And one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. shuffles into the box. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena waiting for it. Takes it in for the out. In steps Manny Machado. In the air, headed to right center. Jones on the move. Long run, nice grab. Cal Raleigh gets us going this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Hits it hard to short. On the run, throw to first. Arenado retired. Getting ready to hit, Travis Hafner. Tripled and scored his first time up. And a foul ball. Hafner gets the bat to it, but foul. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. The heater misses for a ball. Pure barrel. Rodriguez bolting towards it. It bangs off the wall. Cut off, gets it to second. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting for Atlanta,
Andrew Jones strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Base hit. Hafner coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. Jones off of first with 2 away. A base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. 0-1 to start. Early bird special. That one's on the house. Strike 3. And Bob Feller collects the strikeout. We've played 4. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Flight out to right field his first time. Albies. And that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts, the next card off the deck. In the air, headed to center. Jones settles under it. Slay King. Next up here in the 5th inning, Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece. The pitch to Vinny. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Kyle Schwarber gets us going in this frame. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Butto. On the ground left side, Machado. And 1 away. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. Broken bat roller to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Didi Gregorius up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Drills one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Swung on and lifted to left. Langford drifts under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they get a run. Hunter Goodman leads off with their team playing from behind. Toss that in the air fryer. Just swinging at the breeze. Swung on, hit hard to left. Brings it in. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Flied out his first time up. Got him in a blender. Catches a piece. And the 0-2. Stays in the fight. Wyatt waits. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Jarren Duran. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2-strike foul. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Nolan Arenado leading things off, up by 5. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. And that one's foul. Arenado hits it foul. The 0-2. Chisholm handles it. And now one away. Travis Hafner lining up with parallel 2-card status. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the four-seamer. Keeps it going. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to center field. Rodriguez drifting under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Andrew Jones stepping to the dish. He's a member of the 2026 Hall of Fame class. Fly ball to right. Squeezes it, out number 3. So it's Julio Rodriguez leads off with his team playing from behind. On the ground to second, Albies. Throw to first, 1 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Puts a bunt down. Over to first, Chisholm retired. Manny Machado is now at the plate. Hit hard to short. Gregorius over to first. Out with room to spare. Ozzie Albies. At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. The Expos go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Kyle Finnegan. Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Jazz tosses to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Count is 0-1. And sliced foul. Judge ready. Popped up right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And it's in, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Randy Arozarena ready to hit. Fly ball to right center. Rodriguez giving his all. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Finnegan. Ketel Marte leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Just a little bit of season. Hit hard to right field. Judge can't secure it. Marte going for second. And he's into second with nobody out. In the box, Xander Bogaerts. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Found the target to start the AB. Swings and lifts one to left. Arozarena ranging back. Marte tags from second. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Vinny Pasquantino freshly dealt to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Straight back, foul ball. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Hunter Goodman comes to bat with a runner at third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top half. Didi Gregorius ready to start this inning. Lifted in the air to right. Duran towards the chalk. Hauls it in for the out. Hal Raleigh digs in.
The catcher,
Raleigh gets a piece to it. And the 0-1. Swings and lifts one to center. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. The count is 1-0.
Outside.
And the pitch. Swings and drills one. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
now batting, the first baseman,
Travis Hafner in the box with a runner on first. Hafner fights it away. 0-1 on the way. In the air to center. Rodriguez camping under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Finnegan wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You've got the lead, and only 3 outs away from a ranked season's win. Unless the baseball gods have a really sick sense of humor. Langford in the box now, no balls and a strike. Lands near the line, fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Jarren Duran shuffles to the plate. Wyatt Langford in position to be driven home. That was saucy. Great jump. There goes the runner. He lays one down the left side. Arenado collects it. That's out number 1 here in the inning. And that'll bring up J-Rod. Foul ball. Exposed with a runner at third. Looks like knee swing. And we'll do it again. Whatever, Blue. We'll do it again. Cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the office. Gregorius fields it cleanly. And 2 gone. But they do get a run on the play. 1 out to go here in Texas. Fly ball left field. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. Shohei Ohtani starting this ranked season matchup. It's going to be critical to get your timing down quickly. Once you establish that, anything is possible. I believe in you. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Angel Stadium. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Oh, that one rides up and in. The pitch from Ohtani. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Now he turns and heads for second.
Batting second, the first baseman. Bryce.
Getting ready to hit, Bryce Harper. A chance to draw first blood here. Skips up some dust. Runner at second with no outs. This one's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Righty kicks and delivers. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Harper leaves the bat on his shoulder. Andrew Jones shuffles into the box. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. Late with the swing there. Misses the plate with the fastball. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. That one got you, but you'll respond. Next up here in the first, Kyle Schwarber. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes back to the four-seamer. Basura pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Braves with a runner at second. Two-strike foul. That one ran inside, almost got it. Duran moves under this one. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top of the first. The Eagles take their first. Jarren Duran ready to roll. Got him swinging at air. Goes back to the cutter. And down goes the leadoff man. Now a chance for Jackson Holliday. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Two gone. Chipper Jones is now at the plate. Early bird gets the strike. That was filthy. And the 0-2. Help us out here, ump.
Outside.
That's in the dirt. Keeps the plate appearance going. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball, strike 3. Here we are back in Anaheim for this ranked season matchup. Cal Raleigh gets us going in this frame. Didn't even think about swinging. The pitch. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Sorry, I think I messed something up and that made you strike out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. .100 miles per hour and foul. The 0-2. Blasted. That sounded like a perfect shot from here. Sends it way out. Long gone. And they take the lead. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and they get a base runner on base.
Batting 9.
Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, play made, and that ends the inning. The Braves score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. As expected, gorgeous day here in Southern California. We have more Diamond Dynasty baseball coming your way. Shohei Ohtani gets the inning going with their team down a run. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. Rafael Devers up next to the dish. A ball from Yamamoto. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Connects and hammers one to right. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Someone get him a compass. Zip it up. Out of the zone for a ball. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a one-run game, Ronald Acuna Jr. is ready now to face Shohei Ohtani. Time to let that diamond shine. Delivers a sweeper.
Outside.
That pitch has been his usual opener. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Another look at the heater.
Missed.
There it is. Ohtani collects the strikeout. Bryce Harper steps to the plate. He is very intense when he's on a baseball field. Holiday collects it in time to Devers for the out. Andrew Jones comes to the plate as a parallel two-car. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Over to first, out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Bottom of the order coming up. Adley Rutschman leads off with his team playing from behind. Yeah, not touching that one. Cutter finds the zone, strike call. That's a stingy call. That's close
inside.
enough to stare at the ump. At-bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Keeps battling. And the pitch. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Brian Reynolds. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Grounds one, foul. The pitch. Read it and weep. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a one-run. Good to have you with us here at Angel Stadium. Kyle Schwarber leads things off, up by a run. 0-1 the count. Ohtani deals. Reynolds under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Next up here in the fourth, Cal Raleigh. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Fouls it off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. Doubles down on the heater. Gathers and throws to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. So up next to the dish, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Hits it foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. It's gonna fly out of here. That ball is gone. Ozzie Albies sends it out. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Castro up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hard ground ball to second. That ends the frame. So they played a run in the inning. This is a two-run game. Jaron Duran hits leadoff this frame. Early swing, foul. The wind and the pitch. Swung on and lifted to left center. Jones on the move. Brings it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Holliday.
Foul ball. Eagles, one down, bases empty. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Strike three. Yamamoto with a strikeout.
Up next for Baltimore,
Chipper Jones now at the plate. First pitch is a ball. Fly ball to center. Jones waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Officially 12 up. Nolan Arenado ready to start this inning. Single to center his first time up. Hit hard to second. Arenado retired at first. Next to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch misses for a ball. Hits it on the sweet spot. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double.
Now batting.
Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Gregorius leads off second with one gone. Acuna swings and hits it deep. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And just like that, you have your third home run of the game. That's got to be worth something. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Harper digs in, looking to order another round of what Ronald Acuna Jr. just had. Holliday. Two gone here. Andrew Jones strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 to start. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Top half of the... Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Shohei Ohtani at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. foul ball. 0-1 fires. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Stays in the fight. Ohtani ready. Swing and a drive by Shohei. Castro sprinting towards it, and it drops foul into the corner. The pitch. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. Rips it to first. And they get the first out of the inning, which brings Rafi Devers up to the plate.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Can't we all get along? Here's the pitch. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. The batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The 0-1. De La Cruz hits it foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That makes it 15 up and 15 down. And it's still a 4-run game. Back here in Anaheim, California, Shohei Ohtani back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak, respectfully. Stays with it, but foul. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Throws one in the dirt. This is smacked left field line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. Skips up some dust. Ozzie Albies steps up as a parallel 2 card. A diamond tier threat. Good take. That pitch wasn't yours. A swing-free zone. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, and it's now 3-0. Runner at first with 1 out. Reynolds galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Stepping in, Willie Castro.
The left fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
Hits it hard to second. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back. Adley Rutschman leads off with their team playing from behind. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first. That's out number 1. Brian Reynolds, the next card off the deck. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Joe Adele bats here in the 6th. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fouls it. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he's out. That wasn't even close. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder
Jaron Duran in the box with a runner on first. That's a strike to start this AB. Gap shot should bring in the run. Adele rounds second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double. Here's a bronze card at the plate, Jackson Holliday. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. 1-1 the count. On the ground to third. Arenado fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Points for enthusiasm, but you're the one playing from ahead. Chipper Jones next to hit after the RBI single. Base hit and a run in to score. Gregory Soto takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Ohtani in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a pair of runs in the inning and now trail by 2. Nolan Arenado freshly dealt to the plate. The Eagles go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Garrett Clevenger. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop
Didi Gregorius at the dish with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Runner at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air to right. Takes it in for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Acuna gets a piece. It's 0-2. Jones fires to second for 1. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Rafael Devers, the first to hit this inning. Fouls that off. Late innings, narrow margin. That makes it 0-2. Off the plate.
That's inside.
Tried to hold up, but he went. Fooled him good. And now it's Ellie De La Cruz. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the sinker. The count is 2-1. Swings and misses out in front. Puts it on the ground to short. Gregorius handles the chance. Hicks it out of the dirt for the out. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
The catcher, number 35, Rutschman.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Misplays it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So they go down in order. And it remains. Back here at Anaheim, Bryce Harper leads off playing from ahead. Starts the at-bat with a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. Andrew Jones steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is 0-2. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Misses the zone with a slider. Count runs to 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Jones over to pick it up. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare. Brian Reynolds leads things off and down by 2. Abner Uribe on the mound now here in ranked seasons. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. And fouled away. Inching closer to the high 5 line. 0-2 is the count. The heater misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Joe Adell is the batter now. Fouls it off. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Out of the zone. In the air to center. Jones making his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 9th from Angel Stadium. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Kyle Rowley is the leadoff hitter this inning. The Eagles dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jason Adams. Rowley leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. 2 strikes and no balls. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ozzie Albies. Devers handles it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Castro fouled away. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Run it back. The pitch to Castro. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado, ready to hit. Starts with a strike. Gets a piece. Brings. Runner at first. Stays alive. It's a two-run contest in this one. Fastball. Strike three. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're winning by 2 and close to victory in ranked seasons. Knock on wood, toss that salt over your shoulder, do whatever you got to do. That makes it 0-2.
now pitching.
Camilo Doval pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked seasons. On the ground to second. Albies fields it cleanly. Fires in time. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. Out of the zone with the cutter. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings it to first. And that's out number 2. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Rafael Devers in the box with a runner on first. Sends it foul. Shohei might run in this spot. Stays put.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Great jump. There goes the runner. That's a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got it. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City